King of the Ring. Let's see it. Our first match of the card will be Steve Richards and Lance Storm versus Awesome Chains. So we'll get everyone to predict along at home. But we got a few seconds so we'll get in there. So let's take a look at the show. Open the pre-show with Shane McMahon signing some various guys to their hardcore division contracts. They're officially a part of the hardcore division. 47 for this segment. Al Snow was good. Ken Shamrock and Don Marie. Ooh, Shamrock, not a good promo from him. What's going on there? Did I make him do a promo? I think I did. Anyways, 64. Stevie Richards, Lance Storm and Awesome Chains in a matchup. I'm going to say 54 for this one. Let's take a look. 59. Lance Storm, 56. Huh, pretty good. Stevie Richards, 49. Mike Awesome, 59. Chains, 48. Gave the victory to Stevie Richards and Lance Storm because Awesome Chains, that'll be their last night together as a team. Chains will be leaving the company in the next day. Opening match of King of the Ring on the main show is Triple H versus Kane. It's a semi-final match. It should be a good one, I feel. I'm gonna say 90. Let's start off right. Let's start with a good one. Let's hope we can do something big here. So let's go with a 90. Triple H versus Kane. Our backstage rating is very low though, so maybe we need to start thinking a little lower than what we probably should be getting. So if we're thinking 90, maybe it's going to be more of an 87. Let's take a look. 87 plus 10, 97 rated match. Triple H 91, Kane 88. I really did not expect that. Okay, I'm kind of stunned. Like I said, I was expecting 90, maybe 80s to be honest, but holy shit, 97. Hell yes. What a start. What is that? That could be match of the night right there. That's going to be tough to beat. Triple H defeated Kane nonetheless in about 20 minutes after the pedigree after China interfered. So Triple H kind of cheating his way a little bit to get to the final. Raven versus Rikishi up next. Raven's a bit hard to predict. I think he's got a lot of potential. Rikishi's not too bad either. I'm trying to push him up the card too. I'm going to say 65 for this one. 65 for Rikishi versus Raven. Let's have a look at it. Wow, 74. Raven 72. Rikishi 55. Both guys really good. 74 match. Well, you know, don't we have backstage issues at the moment? I mean, knock on wood, we're doing very well despite that. Raven's very good. This is why I'm trying to push Raven. He's very, very good. Main event material if we want him to be. If not, at least high up mid-card. Got all the tools. We've got to make him get there. Rikishi was pretty good too. Let's not sleep on Rikishi. Alright, X-Pac versus Ultimo Dragon coming up next. X-Pac promised to win back his title tonight before the match. We wanted to gain just that little bit more storyline heat before this matchup. I knew an X-Pac promo would be able to do it. So, X-Pac and Ultimo Dragon. Their first match was pretty solid. I'm hoping we can get around the 80 mark here. Ultimo's got a lot more popularity now, so this should be better than their first match. So, I can't remember what their first match got, but I'm going to say 81 for this one. So, let's have a look. X-Pac, Ultimo Dragon, 80. Okay, good. Good stuff. Ultimo Dragon took a crazy bump in this match as well. X-Pac 84, Ultimo Dragon 69, and X-Pac won after using a foreign object. So cheating his way to win, he wins back the lightweight title from Ultimo. So Ultimo got the fluke win last time. This time X-Pac smartened up. He cheated his way to get the title back. Unfortunately, Ultimo Dragon loses the championship. X-Pac now a two-time lightweight champion. 80 rated. So good stuff in the end. Good stuff. Callum Opinionated has resubscribed for his 4th month. Thank you so much, Callum, using the Twitch Prime to do so. Thanks, Callum. Appreciate that, man. Callum Opinionated. Let's write that one down. Thanks so much, Callum. Okay, where were we? So our next matchup, where was my screenshots? Here we go. Our next match is Undertaker versus The Rock. Before we get there though, Brian Pillman's backstage and he's drinking. Brian Pillman having a couple of drinks. Goldust realizes that Brian Pillman's not at 100%, takes advantage and just attacks him. You know, Pillman's almost defenseless in the end. Brian Pillman beaten up by Goldust. A bit of a hideous attack, really. Goldust just beating down Pillman. It's ugly. It's not pretty at all. Goldust taking advantage and beats up Brian Pillman. 68 rated, so advancing the storyline. Not getting it better, but that's okay. Undertaker and The Rock now. We've seen this match a few times. It's always a treat. The Rock was brilliant in his last match. Undertaker hasn't been at his best for a little bit. Let's hope we can change that. Well, our first match really was fantastic. I'm hoping we can do something similar here. I'm going to say 94. I don't want to go too big and get my hopes up, but I'm going to say 94 for Undertaker and The Rock. Let's see it. King of the Ring semi-final match. 95. Done it again, The Rock. Undertaker 89. Rock 93. Man, that's good. That's good stuff. Two excellent matches already. The Rock beats The Undertaker by submission. I don't know what submission he would have used, but Rock has won. He's won this matchup. Advances to the King of the Ring final, but not without paying the price. Big Show lends a hand to The Undertaker and attacks The Rock. Rock clearly hurt. Ends up going to the doctor and being treated backstage, so he gets bandaged up. He's not doing so well. Let's hope he can get better. He's going to have to get better. He hasn't got much time. Luna Vachon takes on Manimi Toyota for the Women's Championship up next. Well, Luna performs at around 51-ish. Toyota, well, I can't remember her popularity. It has to be around 50. And if she's around 50, surely she could hit maybe 60, 65 perhaps. Storyline hit, as far as I know, is pretty decent, so I'm going to say 62 for this match. Luna and Toyota. Let's see it. Oh, wait, no. That's right. We've changed the order. We've changed the order around. My bad. Not yet. Not yet. I thought for a moment we got 93 for this match. Anyways, Acolytes took on Owen Hart and Double J in a street fight before we got to the women's matchup. 93. Yeah, I thought they hit a 93, the women. I was kind of like, holy shit, what just happened? But no, it's a tag match, and man, this is a great tag match. Farouk 77, Bradshaw, wow, 83. He's performing the same level as Owen Hart. Think about that for a second. Jeff Jarrett 88, Owen Hart 84. Acolytes are great. I think it's time we maybe transition them over to be APA and go with that, because that'll give us more. That'll give us a better storyline to work with and more segments we can do, because at the moment, Acolytes, it just doesn't really fit anymore. So we might switch them over to be the APA, give them a new look, and freshen up their gimmicks. So that's their first title defense. They defeat Owen Hart and Double J again. Great match, 93, brilliant. Now, I'd like to think the women's match is up next, but I don't even know anymore, so we'll see. It might be Steve Austin's segment of him being banned from the building. Let's have a look. Owen Hart says he wants to be in matches other than brawl-based matches. That doesn't play to his strengths. Fair enough. Yeah, so Steve Austin. So Steve Austin tries to get into the building, but Vince McMahon and Rick Rude, they make sure that he doesn't get anywhere near it, because he probably feels as though Austin's going to get himself involved in this world title match or even the main event later on tonight. And Vince McMahon and Rick Rude ban Austin from the building for 100 rated. So it keeps that storyline with Rude and Austin going. It also gets Austin on the card, even though he's not really on the card. Alright, so now it should be our women's match. I want to say 62, I think. 66. Oof. That's good stuff. Luna Vachon, 50. Toyota, 63. A 66 rated match. That is very nice to see. It's always nice to see the women doing well. Toyota, she wins via count out. Luna intentionally got herself count out. Says, you know what? Not tonight. Another night. We'll do it again. So Luna not feeling it tonight. She wants to try again another day. And Toyota keeps the championship for one more night regardless. Okay, now we should be getting ready for our world title match. Before we get there though, Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon backstage. Hogan's worried about his match tonight with Mankind. Obviously Mankind has teased that a change is coming, something different's coming, and a new version of himself. Hogan's not sure what's happening because Hogan hasn't experienced it before. Hogan's not sure. So Vince McMahon tries to calm him down. He's going to be okay. So now, Hulk Hogan, Cactus Jack, one-on-one, last man standing match. So Cactus Jack will be coming in instead of Mankind. That's the big surprise. Spoiler alert. Well, you know, you're about to see it anyways. So Hogan, well, you never know what you're going to get out of him. So I'm going to say 88. I'll take high 80s. It's not our main event, so we're not really relying on this match to be the best. We just want it to be solid. So let's hope it is solid. Let's hope it for 88. Cactus and Hogan, one-on-one. Hulk Hogan has delivered a 99 rated match. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say or think. Hulk Hogan, 85 rated. I said that I'm sick of Hulk Hogan and I want him to drop that title. Maybe I'm the problem. He's not the problem. Now, Cactus performed 91. He carried the match, let's be honest. Cactus Jack, he's the man. Sustained a chest injury. Now, I'm not too worried about that. I think a chest injury, I feel like that'll be some bruising or something like that. I feel like that'll be minor. I'm hopeful, but that would definitely put a bit of a downer on it if he does get injured. Hogan retains the championship though. For the third time he's kept the belt in the last man standing match. And Cactus Jack could not beat a 10 count following the big leg drop after interference from Vince McMahon himself. No one can get up from the big leg drop. Nobody. Count to 1,000,000. No one's getting up from that. So we go from a classic between Hogan and Cactus to a Sin City Super Soaker match or something like that. I don't know. Eye candy. Stupid women match. I don't know. Like, what is this going to get? 10, 50, 30? Who knows? The chat think it's going to get 100. Could you imagine if a Sin City Super Soaker match got 100? That would be amazing. 69 would be appropriate number 2. Let's see it. Sable versus Beulah in a Sin City, I think it's Super Soaker. I don't know. It's a Sin City women's match. Let's have a look. 54. There you go. That's okay. 54. Sable 61. Beulah 69. 54 rated. You know what? They performed okay. And what it did do is give the crowd a breather. Because I think they needed that after that amazing Hogan and Cactus Jack. I think they needed just to chill out a little bit. Relax, take a breath, take 5 minutes. And if it's a Sin City Super Soaker match, I think most of those guys might have only needed a 30-second break, but let's hope they're okay. Now, main event time. The Rock Triple H had a vignette beforehand, 86. Should be a good match, Rock Triple H. Should be a good one. Rock and Triple H both individually performed really well earlier in the night. I don't know if it'll beat Hogan and Cactus, but 96 would be good. Well, I'll take a 96. King of the Ring final, 25-minute match. Titles on the line. Well, title, King of the Ring tournament title on the line. Might help elevate it a little bit. Now, they've wrestled earlier on. I don't know if that'll affect them too much. I think they'll be okay. 96 for me. King of the Ring final. The Rock, Triple H to close out what could be an amazing pay-per-view. 99! Yes! Triple H 96. Rock 96. They have pretty good chemistry. It lifted the match. That's good shit. 99. And The Rock wins King of the Ring, and thanks to a Road Dogg distraction, he screwed over Triple H. And that will set up for Triple H's SummerSlam match. And The Rock picks up a huge career-defining victory, I feel. One segment to go, and this would have been magic. After the nights that these two guys have had, The Rock's in the ring, Hogan's music hits, and they have a face-to-face confrontation, a teaser for what is to come at SummerSlam. So there we go. That's the plan. That's the setup. Rock and Hogan going forward. That'll be the big SummerSlam match. Now, we have one more pay-per-view before SummerSlam, but we want to tease it, just get the fans thinking about it when we get there. Well, that was a freaking show. 4. The tag match is brilliant too. 4 unbelievably good matches. This might be one of our best shows we've had, so let's have a look at it. What's the rating? 96 probably? 97. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 97 rated show. Whew. God damn. King of the Ring strikes again. Well, The Rock, gotta praise him. Triple H, gotta praise him. Cactus Jack, what a night he had. Okay, so midway point of the year, we're at July. Now, I kind of wish we were at SummerSlam now, but we've got one more pay-per-view to get through, which could work out okay. You know, we could get some of those matches that, you know, for example, Austin and Rick Rude, that's probably not SummerSlam quality. We could get that out of the way and have Austin do something bigger at SummerSlam. We could do something like that, so that'll be good. Anyways, nonetheless, Wrestler of the Year so far is Misawa. Now, no surprise, he's probably had a million matches. Okay, only 20, averaging 92. Well, I think Hulk Hogan would be averaging better than that now. Company of the Year, let's have a look. It's the WWF, so we're doing very, very well. I consider, you know, considering we had a 97 rated show, that's got to be right. And we've had, so King of the Ring was our second best show of the year. WrestleMania was our best, so that's good. Team of the Year is Muto and Sasaki. So that's a pretty damn good team. Pretty damn good team. And he's averaging 92. So he hasn't had that many tag matches though. So they probably only just qualify as a team. They might not qualify at the end of the year as a team. Match of the Year: Bret Hart versus Diamond Dallas Page on Nitro. Okay, so that probably would have been 99 rated, I would say. No, 100 rated. Bret Hart and DDP, they've had 200 rated matches this year. There you go. Show of the Year: WrestleMania. WrestleMania 15, so that's good. We've been able to get a couple of awards here. Young Wrestler of the Year goes to Alex Wright. Alex Wright, 24 years of age, averaging 75. Fair enough. That's good. That's good numbers. Veteran Wrestler of the Year goes to Tenryu. So he's 49 and averaging 91. Oh my goodness, that is fair enough. You can have that award, bro. Female of the Year goes to Bull Nakano. Okay, Bull Nakano. Now, you would probably expect a Toyota, but Bull Nakano averaging 63 goes to show the difference in quality. But she's averaging 63, 5 wins, 2 losses. So far, she's the best women's wrestler of the year. Now, we'll check out Toyota in a moment. Independent Wrestler of the Year, Road Warrior Hawk. Well, no more. We've taken him away from the independents. I'm sorry, Hawk. We got you out of there, though. But he might win an award at the end of the year for it. Road Warrior Hawk, Independent Wrestler of the Year. All right, Cactus, please tell me it's a minor injury. 5 days. I wasn't too worried. Chest injury normally works out okay. The other piece of news, Hardcore Holly, 1 more day left until he's no longer useless. Until his minor injury is over, which we can actually start to use him in tag matches, which would be fantastic. National battles, we finished first out of 2 in USA and Mexico and Japan, so we're beating everybody. Sonny Siaki is now muscular. That's good to know. Namichi Marufuji. All Japan are trying to hang on to the young rookie. I mean, I won't let them lose out on him. They can keep him. WCW. They don't want to lose David Flair. 20 years of age. 35 pop. How much are they offering him? 3.6. About 3.6 too much. Jesus Christ. He's terrible. You can keep him. Shane Douglas has done his tour. I wonder if Shane Douglas will head back to ECW now. I think that would be the best bet for him. He won't come work for me. That's for sure. Osaka Pro wants Jamie Noble. That's cool. 1.63 buy rate for King. Oh, that's a huge buy rate, actually. Tanaka's money. The Rock thinks Tanaka is money. Oh, there you go. 79 star quality. Holy shit. Shamrock. Ultimate Dragon's charismatic. Alright, cool. So, anything else to check out? Stevie Richards is on the rise. Good to see. So, King of the Ring, we had 1.2 million buy rates. That is a lot. Let's have a look at our best buy rates. Okay, so that is our second best buy rate ever. 1.86 for WrestleMania, 1.63 for King of the Ring, and the month before was 1.52 Unforgiven, and the month before that was 1.51 April Backlash. 1999 is killing it. We are on fire this year. Oh my god. The company is growing and growing and growing and doing so well. It is a new month. Let's see if we got any new wrestlers to check out. And here's the one we really wanted. Daphne. She's a crazy. She's got that frickin' scream that is just irritating, but we did say Daphne joined the Headbangers. That was one of our ideas we had for her, so I might bring her in. So we'll bring in Daphne because, we at least bring her in, see how she goes, try and help out the Headbangers a little bit. And maybe something else there for her too. Maybe she could manage Vampiro. That might be even better. So let's take a look at the swings, see how we went, see if we had a successful show in this regard. Cactus Jack up to 90. I don't know if I might revert Cactus Jack back to being Mankind. Not sure yet. Kane 89. Though Cactus did have a Match of the Year candidate as Cactus, so maybe we don't. We missed out on having Angle and Jericho on the card, but we can definitely do that at the next pay-per-view. That's okay. Owen Hart dropping a lot of popularity after losing again to, unfortunately, the Acolytes. So Owen Hart, unfortunately, I have ruined his career a little bit. Yeah, I've made him job out, but we sacrificed Owen to make another top tag team in the meantime. So we've got 2 top tag teams instead of 1. You got to do what you got to do. Austin 95 pop. So we did manually edit Austin's pop, and it's not going down. So we did a bit of an experiment to see if it was going to go down, but it's okay. Big Show mid-80s as well. The Rock up to 92 pop. So I think I might edit The Rock's pop as well to 95 because that's more realistic as well. Undertaker around the 90 mark. Triple H 91, 92. He had a great night, Triple H. He was really good for us. X-Pac back towards 80 rather. I don't know if Animal's an upper mid-carder. Yeah, probably mid-card. Get him back down. Bradshaw at 70, that's good. Jericho nearly at 70 himself. Farouk 73, wow. Big numbers. Goldust. I think I might drop the Golden Oddities tag team and have Goldust go back as a singles. I think that he's only got 4 months left in his contract, and I know he does leave to go to WCW this time period. But I think I might have Goldust go back as a singles. Hawk, I'm going to put him back as a mid-carder with Animal. Cactus should have at least one hardcore title reign. The thing is, though, who beats him for the hardcore title? That would be a huge sacrifice for him to lose a match. Double J lost a bit of pop too, but he still looks to be okay. Mero's got 60 pop now, wow. Mark Henry in the 70s. Good stuff. Raven didn't move despite a win. Rick Rude mid-70s. So Rick Rude, what did he start at, 70? So he's gained 5 to 6 pop already since feuding with Steve Austin. That's a big jump for Rick Rude. I think that might be something we need to do more of. Have an upper mid-carder, work with a main event talent. It really does elevate them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it from me. If you are watching on the YouTube, thanks for watching. Make sure you do leave a like and subscribe to see more episodes of Total Extreme Wrestling from me. And check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/BrendenPlayz, so you can watch the full streams as they take place. We generally go live at 8 PM Eastern Standard Time on the weekends. Our schedule's all over the place at the moment, but if you ever want to know when I'm going to go stream, check me out on Twitter, and my Twitter handle is @BrendenPlayz. You can find out when I'm going to be streaming there.